What have you been caught doing that you weren't supposed to do that you then did again and got caught again doing?
I don't want to talk about this.
Does anybody have an answer, Matt?
All right.
All right, here we go.
So, my first reaction to you saying this...
The reason I bring this up is because I saw something in the news. It was a kind of slow news morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a lot of personal questions after this, but this one I found kind of funny. But there was an animal caught doing something that it shouldn't be doing twice. Go ahead.
Well, we're about to get personal here.
Let's hear it.
Let's get to the end of this. So,
let's unpack some things.
Let's unpack some...
Let's unpack some trauma.
No.
Okay.
He's already done that already.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's true. The trauma of the other. Actually, it's kind of related. Anyway.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Good Lord.
So, I don't know how to say this for radio, so I'm just going to say...
If you guys hear 10 seconds of silence, you'll know that this...
I'm trying to think of how to word this without...
Just cuts together for some reason, your radio didn't cut out, I promise. Yeah.
The best way to say this is, I was, watching a film.
Okay. Got it.
What film? Can you give me the director? Like a Scorsese,
I don't know who directed it.
He was watching Monsters, Inc.
No, I wish. That would have been better.
Ink is the verb, unfortunately.
So you're watching some adult entertainment.
He's watching Monsters, Inc. He's getting really into that one guy, Michael Wazowski, the one eyeball.
What were you in the... I meant to tell you this. What were you in the Michael Wazowski crap?
I don't know.
His legal name, huh?
Using his government name.
I just like using his full name. It just sounds right
It
to
sounds
me.
wrong. It's incorrect.
It just sounds better.
Anyhow.
Just like how you're probably really into Michael Wazowski.
I hate it.
Definitely not. Matt.
Okay.
You're watching adult entertainment.
I'm watching adult entertainment. I was, clearly. And this isn't like, this is like one of those walked in on stories. It isn't like that.
Sure.
This is far better than that.
Okay, let's hear it.
So...
Quit teasing us, man.
Sorry. Oh, don't use that. Don't use that.
Bad choice of words.
Bad choice of words, my friend.
It's called intentional. Go on.
So, I'm sure it's happened to some of you in the room. It's had to happen to you. Obviously, you go on like a private browser for that because you don't want it in your browsing history.
Incognito.
Oh, no. Yep.
And have you ever forgotten to delete the tabs?
Yep.
Oh yeah, baby.
Of course.
I was literally sitting. If you look really, I don't know the date. If you want to go back and find anybody, fine. This is probably somewhere on the sports show Facebook Lives. Like, you have to look really, really close.
Oh,
and I have no confirmation it's there, but I know I was on camera when this happened.
I don't understand. This was on your phone?
I was on my phone. I clicked Safari to go. I have an iPhone. I clicked Safari to go look up a stat of a baseball player.
Sweet God.
And I said to myself, "Oh boy." Can't open this right now.
Oh, no.
So live on air. First of all, I almost screamed a curse word because I was like, oh.
Yeah, you're not expected to see that at work.
And then the guy next to me, thank God, didn't see it.
Yeah.
You have the chairs are close over there.
Oh, yeah.
In close quarters a little bit. And, and I was so scared that somebody would see it. And then I thought to myself, that means I can't use the internet till we get out of here. I can't look anything up till we get out of here.
Why didn't you just lower the brightness and...
Hold on.
Okay.
So the question was, you got caught again, right?
Yeah.
I was stupid enough to make the same mistake twice in the same hour.
Bro, no, you did not.
In the same hour.
In the same hour of sports talk, I swear to you, Sean, I'm so sorry.
Did
I swear
it
to you.
slip your mind that it was there?
Because I'm so used to looking up stats during that show.
Well, why didn't you quickly change the tab?
Because I'd quickly get out of the app so no one would see it.
No, please. Look, I want to clear the air right now. I want to fix this. There is nothing wrong with a person, man or woman, doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. Everybody's got needs. There's nothing wrong with somebody accidentally forgetting to close that tab on their phone. First of all, it's their phone.
Yeah.
You do your thing. It's your personal space, your personal information. You want to watch some Family Guy adult entertainment, whatever. Some weird fan art of
okay, now I get what you're saying.
Fine, no problem. No problem. No one should judge you for that.
Okay.
That's really it.
It wasn't
if
even
you
weird.
see a tab on somebody's
weird.
phone, right? Well, no, that you don't have.
There were naked people, but it wasn't like a weird thing.
No, it's fine. It's
They were straight up naked, but obviously.
So now you're saying we have to go zoom in on this.
It wasn't like
How
a
long?
weird thing.
Can I ask you? How long ago was this?
I don't want to give any information to people that do a scavenger hunt. If anybody can find this, by the way, if somebody listening can find somehow proof of
No,
this,
I'm
That's
asking.
amazing.
Was it within this year or was it last?
I'm not saying anything.
Why can't you just tell me year?
Well, it couldn't have been last year. We were on Zoom last year.
So wait, were you on video?
We do Facebook Live. We stream the sports show on Facebook.
That's right. Oh, gee.
So I was sitting over on that side where the camera shows all three people, and it shows from above. So there's definitely, I can't say definitely, I can't confirm. I've never checked. I should have checked. I should have deleted it. But
dude, I love that. I hope
somewhere in the WHPC lore, go in the archives. It's all on Facebook. If anybody finds this and legitimately brings this to my attention,
please send a screenshot.
No, I'll give you $20. I swear. It's on the radio. I will hand you a $20 bill if you can find this, just so I can delete the evidence.
All right, Colton, we're gonna go hunt. Right?
I was gonna say I kind of.
I am going to find it.
$20 if you can find anybody listening too.
I think we should screenshot it and be like, I found it.
Yeah.
All right.
What Colton?
We'll have a personal Matt Leonard to blackmail.
Can you imagine we just go through every video of him just screenshot anytime his phone's there just in case it's it?
Oh, that's the one.
Honestly, man, I would be proud. I would be proud of yourself.
I'll make
Really
a
for
whole
that?
camera
Yeah,
roll.
I think that's
So live
I
on
think
air,
that's
I
so
actually
funny.
opened up a tab like that. That's a true story, by the way. None of this is made up.
completely believe you.
I will keep a whole album just of you and your phone, just so I can prove to you how many times I've looked.
I've had similar things happen to me, but I always say, oh, it was a pop up. Yeah, it was a pop up.
It was
It's
a
an,
pop-up
like
of
an
naked
ad,
people.
like an ad
I
type
get
of thing.
Pop-up of
these,
naked
I
people.
get these.
I went to
pop-ups all the
a little sketchy site, and it just gave me one of those ads. Yeah, totally.
because people. I download movies all the time.
Of course.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah,
easy.
you do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo ho, yo ho.
Yo ho, and a bottle of.
Yeah.
And a bottle of.
A bottle of.
Bottle of.
Joe, right? Yeah, Joe.
What?
Bottle of Joe, right?
What
Bottle
was
of
your
coffee.
What was your story, Colton?
It's in a similar vein. Actually, probably also a bad choice.
Don't say
no.
vain. Why?
He means
it
like his
similar?
arm vein, you
Is
know?
it a
No, I do
similar
not.
bulging vein a little bit?
Jesus.
In a similar throbbing vein,
I'm scared. I need my mom.
So
Why would you say that? Of all things to say, why is I need my mom the first thing you say?
it's better to
worst
it's
thing
better
you
to
could
say
have said.
nothing at all.
I need my stepbrother right now.
no.
I would not need that.
I need a step adult.
Get me out of the washing machine.
I feel like I'm in the back room of Spencer's. I need to be escorted out of here.
Colton, please continue.
Okay. Anyway, so.
Okay.
When I was a younger man,
45.
of 86, yes. So back when I still retained my human form, but no, I
Human form.
absolutely no. Back when my fiance and I used to live in separate homes, and we would have to.
Oh, you guys live together?
Yeah.
I had no idea that you guys actually moved in. Oh, that's
Absolutely,
nice.
it's cool. It's
Hey,
very
congratulations,
nice.
man.
I know. Thank you very
How
much.
long has that been?
Like a year.
Oh, wow.
I told
Jamie's
you.
so-
Jamie,
I thought this was common knowledge. I apologize.
Jamie, we were talking about porn. Just 1 second.
Yes. So back when most of the canoodling happened.
Why do you say it like it's some form of noodle?
Because
That's what
It
you
is.
I mean,
Go on, please.
when a spaghetti noodle and a ravioli
Stop.
meet. Anyway,
When they love each other very much.
They melt?
absolutely. So so we would canoodle at our respective homes, and one time we were at her respective home, and
You're saying together in the same home.
yes.
Okay,
We were at
okay.
her respective home.
Just
and,
clarifying, you were together in the same place.
yes, we were together. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
And
That would be necessary, so.
as much as I adore her brothers, they are my brothers to the very end.
I wanna know where
They
this is
are
going so
going
bad
to
now.
be. They're going to be my groomsmen. Like I love
Yeah.
them so much.
Yes.
However, one of them used to be 11 years old with no boundaries.
I was 11 years old one time.
Oh no.
And
I bet he learned his lesson real quick that day.
He learned something.
I don't know if he remembers this. So
11 years old. He remembers.
I'm just gonna say sitting on the bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So somebody was sitting on something.
We were doing a horizontal mambo, but vertical. So
They call that a San Diego thank you.
absolutely, yes, indeed. So we were
a
doing
new one.
We were doing the ye old stomp rocket position.
Okay.
So,
I think that's enough different names for it.
I don't even know what that is.
Jamie, we'll show you some videos after the show.
I don't want the videos. I'm
sound
just not.
included. Thump.
What the hell?
Don't worry about it.
No,
Don't worry
I
about
need
it.
to know.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Absolutely.
What do you mean?
We were doing that. We were doing that.
Continue.
And so he opens the door because we were going to play Smash Brothers.
And you guys were already playing Smash Brothers.
Yeah, you got a head start.
Like, we're playing different kind of Smash. Go
He
away.
used to say I was already mid-practice. So I kind of threw the blanket over us,
Yes.
threw on a movie as fast as I could.
Sure.
And
Do you remember what movie came on?
Yes, I do remember
movie I was
what movie
watching
it
in the
was.
studio.
It was the original Frozen movie. Yes, it was.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Just let it go.
But hold on now, because
you don't have to imagine.
my question was caught and then caught again.
Caught and then caught again. It is not the first time that has happened. However, this was when he was.
gotta be more careful.
This is when he was an older gentleman. An older gentleman of 16.
That's arguably worse.
No, because he didn't come in. Like the door was closed.
Yeah.
And then I saw the door opening, so I threw my shoe at the door. And he turned around. He's like, "Got it."
Can I ask?
He's the best.
Yeah, that's very considerate of you.
He's very, very ridiculous, and I love him dearly. Justin, if you're listening, I love you.
If I may, why were your shoes anywhere near you?
Because I had just come in from the outside.
But why were they within proximity of being able to reach and throw your shoe?
I don't know, man. When you're in the midst of canoodling, most of that stuff
Were you
is
wearing your
tertiary.
shoes?
What? No, I was not
The
wearing
shoes stay
The
on.
shoes.
I'm learning
Sorry, babe.
so many things.
Sorry, babe. I paid a lot for these light up Skechers. They stay
Yes.
on.
Did you see
Lightning
the wheels
McQueen
and the heels?
Yeah. Yo.
I'm gonna have
you
to start
wanna-
taking notes.
Quick side note. If you're ever naked and you want to feel somehow more naked, put on shoes.
I'm just gonna ask Shane if he feels putting on shoes is necessary.
Dude, I know exactly what that means.
So
I've never done it, but I can understand that so easily.
So incorrect.
You're so much more aware of how the rest of your body is exposed.
Socks, shoes, and everything else
Yeah.
is gone.
Just shoes.
Just shoes, no
Just
socks.
Sandals
even.
or just
No,
like,
like
sneakers with no
Sneakers,
socks?
no socks.
Like-
You know,
just
some people prefer
raw
just
dog
the
in a
socks.
sneaker.
You guys are disgusting. I love you guys, but damn, you guys.
Oh my god! Oh my god, my stomach hurts.
You guys
This is
are
so
all-
funny.
I don't feel well.
You guys are all broken.
Jamie, do you have any stories about getting caught and then getting caught again?
Yeah, so mine's not in that same area
Whoa.
because apparently I don't think you guys can handle it.
How are you going to top that? Again,
Yeah.
poor choice of words.
Ooh, ouch. How you gotta bottom that? So what's your story, Jamie?
Are you done?
Come on, Jamie. Come
A few
on.
more, but go on.
Come on.
Did you finish?
I hate you. So
Let her finish. Let her finish.
I'm trying.
Come
Not easy for a
on.
woman
So-
sometimes.
this was. I can't, man. So this was before.
The men all finish. Let the woman finish.
Oh, my God.
Is this
Jamie,
all your
please tell the story.
Just go on before we keep going. Please.
So this
give
was
us a window.
before long distance was a thing. Do you remember how
Wait. When was it not a thing?
no, like when it was not as accepted?
Back when Pangea was here.
Like,
Back when the primary mode of communication was
As-
carrier pigeon.
I hate you guys. As a
Back when Twisty and Flatfoot had their jobs.
Shout out Pangea.
when I was younger, I knew
Miss
that
you, baby.
like my Can I finish the story?
You can if you do it.
I'm trying, but he keeps talking over me.
Let's do it. Go ahead.
So back then, in my household, it wasn't as accepted to talk to someone who wasn't, I guess, close to you. I don't know why, but it just never was.
Okay.
But
You mean physically close or like emotionally close? I'm genuinely clarifying.
No, like physically close.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Even if you've never met them, like you know how people have like a lot of online friends, especially since the pandemic.
So you
people,
lied about the answer to the question.
what?
By physically close, you mean what?
Like I'm like sometimes people have friends like gaming friends and they've never met them.
Yes,
but, like,
yes,
they're
yes.
Oh,
friends.
so you're really into like internet friends?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
two of them are at
Okay.
my wedding party. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I mean by like friends that are not physically or
Okay,
people that
now
are not
I
physically
understand.
there.
Gotcha.
So I made friends with people from online and I would text them all the time and I had no idea that apparently if you text from out of the country it costs money.
Right,
So
yes.
I had no idea
Yes.
about that.
Yes.
So I would text them like all the time and I was texting from like, New York to Canada. And I had no idea that
Well, that actually doesn't cost any extra money.
well, at the time it did because
Okay, yeah.
I was under like a different plan. I wasn't even under my parents. I was under my uncle at the time. And so
Stop.
you guys are disgusting.
How much
So-
did it end up
I
costing,
let that
Jamie?
one go.
So- I guess from the amount of times because I didn't know that like video and pictures of like memes and stuff
Yeah.
actually added up to be more money.
Media, yeah, sending media would be more. Yeah.
So I found out the bill was $500
Oof.
of everything, and my mom decided to say I needed punishment and decided that I had to work to pay it off.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
I mean, like, I guess, but I feel like it shouldn't have been a punishment because I just genuinely didn't know. It was a mistake. I thought that it was fine.
I feel like she should have told you that does that, and then
No
upon the
one-
second time,
Right.
You know?
And then it happened, and then, like, I would say, like, I kept texting them, but I decided to do it on different apps so that way it wouldn't cost money, but she always brings it up and laughs at me for every time that
Oh my God.
I have online friends. She's like, remember that time? I'm like, it's not really funny anymore because everyone has online friends.
Yeah, most of socialization happens online,
And it's free to talk to like anybody now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I bring this up is because there is a goat that ran loose through the middle of a Spanish city this week before breaking into a jewelry store and then was caught and taken to a farm where it then escaped for a second time and ran around the city.
That's crazy.
Oh, I thought I went to the same jewelry store.
I was about to say, I would have been like, that's a hyper-specific crime.
Yes, very, very specific. But yes,
wanted to
He's walking out with
Spears.
necklaces around
Absolutely.
the horns.
That goat's trying to get the drip. That's all he wants.
it's true. It's true. He's trying to drip it down. But he, So this goat was caught twice. You could see how slow of a news morning it was for for me looking around. This goat was caught within a 24-hour period, leaving its farm twice.
They are agents of the devil.
Yes, definitely not as scandalous as some of the stories we've heard today.
Yeah.
No.
I'd
Not at
argue
all.
we should
Looney,
have
what is
led
your
with that.
story? I
My
want to know.
story,
Yeah, what have you been caught doing?
Yeah.
Looney's never been caught doing anything wrong
I
in his
didn't
life.
really have one. No,
Wow.
Looney gets away with everything.
I get
Yeah.
away with everything.
Get away with everything.
I get away with everything.